Hey.
I just got an alert about Wiley, and I was a little concerned that Nell had somehow roped you into helping her kidnap him.
Yeah, that's ironic. Sonny thought the same thing. In fact, he just missed him.
Well, I'm glad you were able to convince him you had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure convinced is the right word, but as long as I stick to my story, I'm sure Sonny will leave me alone.
Oh, so there's a story.
Well, it turns out that Nell did have use for me after she lost the custody case.
Damn it, Julian. I told you never should have let that harpy blackmail you into marrying her.
I had no choice.
Yeah, yes you did. Gun or knife? Revolver or automatic? Silencer or no silencer? Those are choices.
Yeah, okay, but I wanted to avoid a murder investigation, so I just figured I would hold my nose for a couple of weeks. The whole thing would be over. Lesson learned.
And what did Nell want you to do this time?
I'm the one who snatched Wiley from the Quartermain mansion.
Well, it's one thing to aid and abet in a kidnapping, but it's quite another and much, much worse to be the person who actually absconds with a child.
Yes. Well, nobody saw me. I broke in.
And how did you do that? Going through the nursery window and then rappel back down with a toddler on your back?
Nothing so elaborate. Monica was in the living room.
Mac,
Yeah, well, she didn't see me. I knocked her out.
you knocked her out.
Well, I chloroformed her.
You chloroformed Monica Quartermain.
I had to get upstairs to the nursery to grab Wiley, take him down to the pier where Nell was supposed to be meeting us.
Oh, Julian, please tell me that you didn't hand that baby back over to his sociopathic mother.
Actually, I changed my mind. You know, God knows what kind of life that child would have with Nell, so I decided to end all this by ending Nell.
All right, moment of sanity. I like it. Good for you, Julian.
Not so good. Just as I was about to pull the trigger, somebody got the jump on me.
Somebody who?
I have no idea. I never saw him. And then in the struggle, gun went off. He went down. I didn't stick around long enough to see if he was badly hurt. Threw the gun in the harbor, and I took off.
What about Nell?
By then, Nell and Wiley were long gone.
So who was the guy, do you think? You think he was working for her, like some kind of bodyguard?
It's impossible to tell. And all I know is that Wiley is gone because of me.
Well, at least you tried to do the right thing in the end.
Ava, I want to do more than try. I got to do something to help.
Well, did Nell say anything? Anything at all that might be useful in getting Wiley back?
Actually, yeah. I might know something that could help Wiley.
Spencer, I can't talk long. I just needed to tell you. Ava figured out we're working together. No, I haven't forgotten. This is a minor setback. I have a contingency plan to get Ava out of our lives for good. And it's working like a charm.
Nicholas.
Nell planted a tracker on one of Wiley's stuffed animals so she could track Wiley's movements on her phone. That's how she knew that Wiley would be at the Quartermains and not at Sonny's.
And what do you plan to do with this information?
Ava, if I give the cops this information, they could track Wiley, right?
No, except if you tell the cops, then it'll only be a matter of minutes before Sonny finds out. And when they find Nell...
Now we'll tell Sonny everything she knows about me, including the fact that I knew that Wiley was Michael's.
And the fact that you kidnapped him from the Quartermains tonight. No, Julian. The only thing that tracker can do for you is sign your death warrant. The best thing that could happen for you is if Nell disappeared.